Are Trios tag team titles on their way to AEW? Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on another video on the Juice Master Gaming YouTube channel. And this is something that has been debated by the wrestling fraternity for the last year or so in AEW, that these trio tag titles are on their way. You consider how many different teams and factions there are in AEW. It's a really big thing, and having a trios tag title just makes sense at this stage. Now, with Tony Khan's acquisition of Ring of Honor, this seems like it could be another step in the right direction, as Ring of Honor was very, very big with its six-man tag team titles, and of course New Japan has them as well. The Elite has held the belts in both New Japan and Ring of Honor, and it just seems like a natural transition from here that those come back either in Ring of Honor or in AEW. And with Kenny Omega currently being out, it was something that Tony Khan mentioned in a recent call, that when Kenny comes back, it was something that they were looking at, so they could well be putting those belts back on the Elite. But of course, as I've said in a previous video myself, you've got Team Taz, you've got Death Triangle, so many other factions, Best Friends, and I think this is something that would be a very decent title addition to AEW/Ring of Honor. As we've seen in some companies, sometimes you can have too many belts. I've always felt in WWE they have too many belts, and I'm really pleased that at WrestleMania we've got a unification match for their two world heavyweight titles. I think having one particular unique belt is totally fine. Having two heavyweight titles is something that just doesn't make sense for one promotion. How that's going to work with Ring of Honor and AEW is going to be interesting, because if they're going to run Ring of Honor as a totally different brand, then it will have its own world champion, its own tag belts, and its own mid-card titles. So you want to be careful that you don't have too much saturation with too many belts. Again, with WWE, you've got the Raw titles, SmackDown titles, NXT titles, NXT UK titles. So, there's a lot there, but of course they have a big roster. So I don't quite know what the correct balance is, but my thoughts are that quite often less is more, and it makes titles more desirable by having fewer of them. But there's absolutely no doubt that trio tag titles in AEW, at the very least, is a natural progression in terms of where they've evolved to. And of course, their tag team scene has been very, very hot in the duos. And now that there are so many trios, teams and factions, that I think this is, as I said, that natural progression that they need. So please tell me what your thoughts are on it, guys. And of course, from a video game perspective, six-man tag team matches, the new WWE 2K game features them. Of course, they don't have trios titles in WWE. So this is something that the AEW game could very much focus on. You can have a storyline, sort of tree progression through a trios tag scene. They can add the Ring of Honor stuff into the game as well, as I've said previously as well. And I think there's a lot of opportunities there for them to really make the most out of this from the video game perspective as well. And six-man matches, I haven't played WWE 2K yet. I'm going to be hopefully checking that out very soon. But hopefully the six-man matches in that play really well. Hopefully that will translate well into AEW as well. So please let me know what your thoughts are, guys. And we'll get ready for some more content in the next few days. Thank you very much indeed for watching my content as always. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing. And good day to you all. Juice Master Gaming out.